The man sat quietly in his cell, lightly tapping his fingers as he counted down. A moment later, a car exploded in the distance. He didn't even flinch. This was no coincidence. He was a master of prison breaks. For him, escaping was as easy as breathing. Just a few days earlier, he had been transferred into this very prison. From the moment he arrived, he spotted its weaknesses with a single glance. After carefully studying the layout and routines, he began to put his plan into motion. First, he stirred up a brawl among the inmates, then deliberately broke a rule to get himself sent into solitary confinement. Inside the isolation cell, he used a thin layer of wax peeled from a milk carton to lift the imprint of the door's keypad. That was how he obtained the code. Then, outside the prison, he had arranged for a car explosion to create a diversion.
The fuck's going on?
We got a fire, gate 2. All prisoners back to their cells.
Copy that.
The blast sent the guards into chaos. They rushed to lock down the yard and herd the inmates back into their cells, too distracted to remember the man still locked in solitary. After a quick glance at the monitors, they hurried off to help with the emergency. Seizing the opportunity, the man quietly entered the code and slipped out of his cell.
Just in time to catch my ride.
Once free, he put on a firefighter's uniform and joined the emergency response convoy. Under the cover of sirens and flashing lights, he merged into the crowd and met up with his accomplice outside the gates. The two vanished without a trace. But what he didn't know was that an even greater challenge was already waiting for him ahead. The man sat quietly in his cell, lightly tapping his fingers as he counted down. A moment later, a car exploded in the distance. He didn't even flinch. This was no